Yo, it's been a long time trying to.
Been a long time. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You know
hey,
what I'm saying?
you
That boy play away, you know, he's
man,
killing that
look,
shit.
It's been a long time coming. It's almost been 2 months trying to get this dude on the podcast.
For real.
Crazy ass shit didn't happen. You know, just crazy
Let me tell you about
stuff.
it, man. I need to vent,
pulled up. I said, "Fuck it, I gotta come out here," and we just came here, and this is what we're doing. And he shut the whole deal down. Before you say anything, before you get into anything else, what was that third song? I want to say third. It was before the old boy with the 3400 hat came on. What was that song that you had?
It was, I performed My Name Is first, and then Hellraiser. The motherfucking Your Mind shit, or All Saints Eve, as y'all know it. And, damn, what was the third song? Legend.
Bruh.
Off of Blue My 100. I dropped that shit like late last year.
If y'all, when I mean lyrics, when I mean this dude just
it's so low key with the lyrics. It's like
I mean, because the beat's crazy. The beats, and it's like, okay, you're about to rap like this, and all of a sudden it's just like some old school New York, just lyrics for your ass type deal, and I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck is happening right now? Like, you really turned that shit up. No gas, no playing around, brother.
You know what I'm saying? We really
I commend you on that.
We really do it out here, man. Like Treyfo, man, is undiscovered. A lot of talent out here. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
We got Ninth Wonder coming out of here. Just so many names. Like Russ used to live here, all types of shit. But it's like, damn, it's loud as hell. But hey, yo, it's like this. Like, the venue's tripping on us right now, man. Ramcat, we got kicked out of backstage for some weed smell. Niggas brought some lick. They wouldn't do that shit for no big names because, you know, we coming up and shit. Plus, it's like, they tripping on type of shit. They tried to change the door price on us. They tried to, they trying to shut us down early. Like at 1, it's 12:55. We're supposed to have like 5 more acts. So I just had to get that on my chest, you know what I'm saying? Because like, especially with hip hop in like certain areas, like especially in the South, like New York's different, like West Coast is different. Like they know what it's like, but down here in the South, it's still like a little bit of like a whole, like, what's the word? I'm looking for. It starts with a C. It's a connotation when it comes like to hip hop and like black youth and punk shit. So like they expecting young crowds, people getting rowdy and shit, but we trying to have fun and show love. You know what I'm saying, to everybody. Like that's all it is, and we're gonna keep doing that with or without them if they get on board.
Definitely.
That's just how I feel right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
so I want to point out the similarities between South Florida rap and here.
Wait, where?
I said I want to point out the similarities between South Florida rap and here. Okay. What's the difference? Because, like I said, for me to be a little bit older and stuff like that, I'm from Florida. And that new wave stuff, I kind of don't get it yet. I mean, I'm just going to be real. I don't.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, because like,
for a little bit.
It was just a lot of bounce stuff and stuff like that. And it's just, y'all have a scene. Y'all have a scene. And y'all really have a hone in on stuff as far as like how y'all perform and stuff like that. This event is a perfect example. Nobody's getting rowdy, nobody's doing a lot of stuff, but yet still y'all very energetic, y'all very out there, you know, doing just like, you know, some really cool stuff or whatever. Like I was saying before to my other interviewer or interviewee. Back in the day, 4 fights would have been broken out by now. Like, no lie. Niggas been going home, slept.
Yo.
And y'all more rowdy.
It's crazy because like in Winston,
nobody's doing that.
In Winston, they really be like putting on for hardcore and punk shows. So it's like that shit happens in white crowds. It's still it's still the '90s shit going on for us right now. Like you're not even old head. I'm talking about the old heads. Like they don't understand. We going through similar shit in certain areas. Like they really trying to hold us back because like. They be hosting rock shit here, punk shit, all types of shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But and dude, there's a promo video with them, motherfucking niggas is smoking on stage. But all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? It's like they tripping over us. Like I was smoking outside. You feel me? My name's OG's Foot, so I got a little.
I know it was a lot of things. I think everybody got kicked out of VIP or something because somebody bought a ball or something in here. Like I I don't need to know all the details, but I do know certain things happen.
Hell
It was
yeah.
like, oh shit, you know.
But nah, but the difference is with Florida though. Florida has a history, like Winston does, but it's not a hip hop history. Florida has like, it's not a hip hop history in Florida, but it's like an ethnic history. Like you got all types of cultures. You got the Coke shit. You got Dade. You know what I'm saying? Miami, Jacksonville, fucking Fort Lauderdale. You got all them crazy ass areas, and like. It's just different energy. It's the South, but it's so close to everything else. It is more of a mixture like here. Like Winston is like a lot of old RJR, Newport, cigarette money. Like older generations that grew up on like restricted shit, so they keep it the same way. And you get what you get, and you take what you can get. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're making the best out of the night. And I just appreciate Promise and everybody for coming out. You know what I'm saying? This shit was cool. I had a good time. You know what I'm saying? We might be back here, but it's gonna be a different turn. You know what I mean? Like we gonna make sure everything's right. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna have a hand in that shit for sure. But man, can I plug myself? Like, hey yo man, Blue My 100 out. Hellraiser dropping Halloween. But I'm working on some new shit with Grim Doza. Got down all types of niggas, motherfucking Revenant. Niggas from Jersey, like, cause I'm from Jersey, so I try to incorporate like that New York Jersey sound into my music with the southern shit. And like, cause you know, like you said, my shit's like, it kind of sounds like a new wave beat, but it's like, you know, there's like some dense bars in there if you like really peep what's going on. And like, that's really what I try to do. I try to blend both sides of the shit, cause you know, I'm still a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? But I grew up on some younger shit, like some 2000 shit. But at the same time, I went back to Biggie, Big L, Wu-Tang, motherfucking NWA, all that shit. Like my favorite rapper used to be Eazy-E, you know what I'm saying, for a long time. And you know what I'm saying? But my generation's like that Wiz Khalifa, it's that Rocky Kid Cudi, like that mixtape era, like that Piff, you know, fucking Two Dope Boys, like that shit, like really what inspired me, and don't let me get on a tangent, stop me if you have any other questions, but what really inspired me was Odd Future, because that whole scene was crazy, man. Like this skate shit, like we got that here, the motherfucker just youth rebellion in like a constructive artistic way, like that horrorcore shit, like, cause that early Odd Future, man, niggas be fucking with Tyler now, cause you know we live in a sensitive like era right now. Everybody be tripping over like tweets and just little shit here and there, like little jokes. Like if I said like fag, you know what I'm saying? People be like, oh shit, you said. And you know I don't mean that in any bad way at all, because I love all people, and that's what I represent. Like OG Spliff is original guru. It's not original gangsta, it's original guru. Like I'm shedding the light on all the darkness, shedding the light on the shadows. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, but with Odd Future, it was like. These niggas, I feel like I can do this shit too. Like, these are like the niggas I be chilling with. Like, these type niggas, like just phony ass, wild ass niggas with hella talent. You know what I'm saying? That understand, like, having nothing, but also understand, like, there's a time and a place for everything. But, you know what I mean? Hell yeah. That's how I feel right now. Shit, how you feeling, bro? You having a good time, man?
Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Sorry, there's a little. They jamming back here, so I can't hear everything that you're saying.
That's real shit. But niggas is loud. Shout out Dot Wave in the back.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? That's my niggas.
Hey,
they from Raleigh, bro.
Like, I know for a fact I'm going to have to add some stuff, or when I go back and listen to this interview, I'm going to be like, damn, that's what you said. Damn, I should have a rebuttal or another question for that.
This be the first to
But, I mean, it's all good. Public podcast, this is what it is. This is where we're at. So, now, one thing I do want to ask you, being a part of this collective, this 3400 collective, y'all's really like putting stuff out there as far as monthly shows.
It's crazy.
Really, like, and I see you at the forefront.
Hey, come over here, my dog.
Like you're really at the forefront of doing this. Like what? Like what is this your idea? Is this
my boy Slim in the back. Hey, you feel me? But yeah. Hey, you heard him. But forefront shit, I guess. Yes, sir. But nah, I appreciate that. It's crazy because like with 3400, it's like
We don't know who's gonna be up here.
It's like, yo,
Go ahead.
because like it's weird in Winston. Everybody has their own little cliques and sets and shit. But we do come together, but we need to work on moving as one more, because then we can like demand more shit. I'm not even gonna cap like 3400. Like I know everybody in that shit. They all my boys, but it's hard to say we're a collective. I mean, we make songs together. Everybody be chilling, everybody be doing their thing, but there could be more cohesion. I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is, and everything's organic, so it's beautiful either way. You know what I mean? Like. Just shout out everybody, you know what I'm saying? Blue Mob, 3400, Steady Hype. That's the independent artist on label that I put out all my music on, Steady Hype. Steady Hyperactive. Shout out Hollow for starting that and just, you know, picking up all these artists, you know. Once that nigga gets off the couch, stop being lazy, he might make it.
As a collective, as what y'all doing now in the city and all that, do you think, like, are you above the wave, or do you think you have a little bit more because the city's behind you, a little bit more so y'all can push a next wave of North Carolina stuff? Because like I said, you know, J. Cole, he didn't start off, but he really took it to that next level.
Hell yeah.
Then, like, now the baby is really...
See, but that nigga went to New York.
Huh?
That nigga went to New York. He went to New York.
Y'all did?
No, J. Cole.
Yeah. Well, he did. He went to New York, got that going and all that. But, like, right now, the baby, like, from Charlotte, he is really killing
Yeah, fat. Hey, shout out to Baby, man. That nigga's going crazy. Hell yeah.
And it's like, do you think y'all can get under that wave or the collective? I don't know. I mean, like, I'm just
it's
asking.
weird, like, it's weird because when you think of North Carolina, people try to think of North Carolina as like a New York, you know what I mean? But North Carolina is a New York. There's no buses that go from like city to city. I mean, there is, but it's so far. You know what I mean? Like if you go to New York, you can get on a train or a bus or some kind of public transportation that will take you from point A to point B in like, you know what I'm saying, no time. You have the whole day to do whatever. But in like North Carolina, say like Winston is 30 minutes from Greensboro, which is 30 minutes from High Point, which is like an hour from Charlotte. So like we're like an hour and some change from Charlotte. And Cuddy, it's like niggas be connecting, but it's so slow because like we need better public transportation. If everything was closer, it'd make it a lot easier. But it's all types of shit. Like every city has its own flavor and own like type of doing things, type of like lingo, everything. Like there's so many colors in North Carolina, but it's just hard to come together because you know like 102 is an outlet for some, but they play a lot of out of state music, and when they do play local shit, it's like the same shit. Like it's like the same 2 or 3 niggas. And hey, but shout out to you, Corinne. You know, Lotto was on the radio. You know what I'm saying? One time. That's my shorty. Hey. We got a song, Cabbage. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there. You know what I mean?
Like, I apologize to the other dude who was doing the interview before, and when Tia's song Lotto came on or whatever, interview totally went off, you know, to the left because I was up there looking at her and stuff, listening to the song, and he's just kind of like waiting for me to ask another question. It's like, oh shit, my bad, bro.
That's how it be,
you know, but I
crazy.
mean. Really good stuff, really good music and all that. Let everybody know your social media stuff. Let them know where they can find you, where they can get your music.
I'm going to say one thing. I'm going to plug myself. Damn, let me think of a fresh-ass quote. I'm just going to say this, man. We can be great if the city tries to bring us up, because we try to bring up the city. And we got a sound. We got people out here with mad talent. You know what I'm saying? Niggas going to start singing soon. And my name is OG Spliff from Jersey. Came down to NC early. My @name is OGX Spliff on Instagram and Twitter. SoundCloud OG Spliff. iTunes, Spotify, all that. You know what I'm saying? New shit on the way. Shout out my boy Promise.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Yo, Promise Mangum, OG down here. Airfare, Traco stand up, 3400. Yo, Ram McCats.
Hey, MOB, Blue Mob shit.
Ain't nothing else to say. The show's over. The show is over. These dudes are really doing it. That's what it is.
Oh.
Out. All right, later. Can't hear yourself?
What's happening? What's happening?
Is too loud?
Loud as hell, these motherfucking ears.
Wait, can you hear it?
Hey, what's good though? Hey, Slime Zone, y'all niggas know what the fuck it is. Hey, not using my headphones, I can hear you.
I don't know. Can you hear yourself? So
Yeah,
you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, 'cause I can't hear nothing.
Oh, word
So
up.
I'm just gonna go ahead and just spit this. Because guess what? This Promise Mangum down here at 3400, representing 3400 at the airfare, Ramcat. You know where it is. Downtown Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Hey, yo, got another person up here. We're about to interview. We're about to see what's happening. What's popping up,
Hey, look, we live out here tonight. You feel me? Islam Zone. Y'all niggas follow me on Instagram. I'm just _zone. Shit, hey, we lit tonight. You know, I got my mans in here. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. Shouts out to Bron.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. Promise Mangum, you know, pop-up podcast. So what do you do? What's
I mean, shit, I'm an artist and shit, so I got music and shit. It's supposed to be dropping soon on Apple Music. It's gonna come out soon. You know, everybody shout out to y'all. You know, shout out to the podcast. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, coming soon. Slime Zone coming soon. I'm really fucked up in this building. I'm about to get up out of here soon.
Oh, wait, you know,
I forgot my mans can't hear me though. I forgot my mans can't hear me though for real though. So I'm really got to mumble this shit in the microphone.
Kyle, I'm trying to.
Hey,
the interview is crazy. That's what I'm talking about. But all right, so how long have you been doing what you're doing?
Shit, I've been really rapping since like 14. No, I mean I've really been rapping since like 14. We just started getting shit on the platform. I got shit on SoundCloud. Used to go by Lil Bruh, you know, Lil Zone. You can go look it up on SoundCloud. Shit, I got old shit, Bank Heist and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? And everything, you know.
Word. So, what's the future? Like, what do you see is happening right now? Because there's a lot of, with technology and stuff changing the game and stuff, how are you going to be prepared to change with it, to take you to that next level?
I mean, shit, like I said, like, right now, you know, North Carolina on the map. You feel me? We got the baby and shit. We got that out there. We got Stunner for Vegas and all that shit. You feel me? Slime Zone. You feel me? We got all them. You feel me? We all up next. You feel me? So we better get this content. After we get this content, you know, we set up. Now, goddamn, like I said, you feel me?
You know what I'm talking about, man. So, what was your favorite part of the night?
You said what?
What was the favorite part of the night tonight?
My favorite moment of the night?
What was the favorite part of tonight?
Oh, basically, you know, I love all the performances. You feel me? I was hoping I'd see my nigga Apex and my nigga TJ. You feel me? We got Roddy Band up there. My favorite thing was we had T up here. You know, we had T up here. I was turning this fucking girl. You know, I love y'all. Just make sure, like I said, y'all follow me on Instagram. That's
what I'm talking about. Well, let everybody know your social media stuff. That way they can know where to find you and all that.
Like I said, you feel me? You can goddamn, you know, we doing studio sessions, $40 an hour, you know what I'm saying? You need to contact me on Facebook, Keith Claire, you feel me? All that. Like I said, Instagram, Slime Zone. Y'all follow me out for this _zone. You feel me? Shout out my nigga right here.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Hey, we out here trying to do it, man. Airfare. You see it? Airfare. That's where we're at. 3400 Club. Hey, Promise Mangum, Pop-Up Podcast. You know what it is.